Alright, we discovered that she was already dead.
So now we got to figure out where to go from there. So.
Where do you go after death? Louisiana?
Well, that is a kind of hell.
It is. No.
Parents hospital.
Make the two men kiss.
Is there more out there that can I check the this thing? Can I check this thing?
No, we already listened to them speak words.
We already listened to Danny and the parents talk.
Danny, Nicolas Cage, and Hank Hill, the truck driver.
Okay, we got post-mortem fractures, driver's account, perhaps.
The victim's femurs were fractured in the accident with the truck. Her skull was shattered. We've confirmed that both those injuries were from those.
So he's
not the killer.
She was already dead.
Very much alive.
Not just alive, but very.
This is looking good. We might be able to finish this episode.
Yeah, this one seems to be a little bit shorter then.
Yeah.
Even if she hadn't been run over by the truck,
This is the third one, I think, with a little change on the first one.
Yeah.
That means that the driver was telling the truth in his interrogation.
He's not supposed to do that.
It's easier when they lie.
Yeah, it's funnier. Kimishima's all about the laughs.
Dumped on that bridge.
I don't know that just yet. We'll need to investigate.
Listen, just because we're investigating murder doesn't mean we can't have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, calm down there.
I would be a terrible detective. Mysterious bloodstains.
I have a hunch. I'm gonna turn the volume down for a second. Or not for a second, from now on out.
What do you mean?
I feel like it just might have been running loud.
Maybe.
We'll find out. I haven't checked on any of these.
Oh,
Hope
well.
it's not terrible.
They can suck it if it, they don't. About this prescription, buddy. For the hospital where this shit happened?
Oh, by the way, Dr. Kimishima, about that prescription.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sorry, I had the thing. We can do that now.
Yeah, we did both.
Yes, we found which hospital the victim had been going to and requested her charts.
That was not playing. We're awesome.
My brain took a moment to process this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's not how you do
Yeah.
the celebratory.
Those were migraines, visual and auditory hallucinations, mood swings, and aggression. It also says she was vomiting.
Oh, she was pregnant.
Along with hemoptysis.
Convulsions.
Almost none of those are pregnancy.
Yes, that's what it says. The doctor.
Also, she was pissing acid.
She just pissed acid.
But it seems
Also not a symptom of pregnancy.
No. Listen, the doctors told her the acid story.
disease she had were unconfirmed.
She's like, why are you telling me
Only
this?
the doctor had forced her to be hospitalized.
A reality and pissed acid on my face. That's why I hate them.
That's just
Makes
how they
sense.
are these days. Really get
I love in-jokes from years ago that
Yep.
no one will get.
I think I would know.
Let's continue the investigation. In any case, we don't know what disease she had. Judging from her symptoms,
It was something severe.
you do that. It may.
Dead. I will never get it. That just
Yep.
seems stupid.
Dead.
Dead.
Victim's hospital record. Could have. No. Could have. Yeah.
Yes.
What did you put together? Dead.
Her condition and then the shirt. So we can assume that because there were no signs of injuries, she vomited blood
Oh, yeah.
on herself.
I thought you
That's what
combined
I'm
her condition with dead. Yeah, her condition is dead.
Caused her to vomit blood. If she had continued to vomit
Yep,
blood,
definitely dead this time.
hospital visit. That would
At least,
explain
you
the
know,
bloodstains on her
committed. Wholeheartedly dead.
Oh, we lost all the stars.
He lost a star. That's bullshit. I want my money back. Kimishima insisted. Oh, that doesn't count?
Yeah.
How's that not
I
count?
recall a focus on the body.
can deduce
There
the
we go.
victim's physical state from this information. which
Not
is
good.
Pathological changes.
No
There's
knowing
no
what
knowing
this.
what disease she had. However, if this discoloration of the bones shows the existence of a focus, it's safe to assume that whatever disease she was suffering from was in an advanced state. The massive bloodstains on her clothes came from her vomiting blood. There aren't many conditions that cause that much.
Our teenagers usually...
Yeah, but to say nothing of the bone, the shadowing on the bones.
Listen, our teenagers usually vomiting something.
I could, even if she had
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Dick.
She's already on the
Didn't we know someone else who had a really weird condition that we didn't know what it was?
Oh, yeah,
this game?
this little boy.
No. We figured that one out. It was
Right.
Romer syndrome.
I thought he had Shelley Brooks syndrome.
No. Shelley Brooks had Shelley Brooks syndrome.
Oh, she has Shelley Brooks
Maybe
syndrome.
she has Shelley Brooks syndrome. I don't know. I think she has Shelley Brooks syndrome.
feel sorry for her.
Which is funny, because we don't know which of these takes place first.
Why?
But I like the idea that this first, it's
Yep.
named first either way.
Yep.
Why was she kidnapped? I still have my doubts about that, actually.
Have you seen her earrings?
Did the murderer kidnap her? Or did that even happen?
Whatever.
Oh, you dumb fuck. I was talking to myself. Having a conversation with smart people.
She was
Me, myself, and I.
taken from her home.
Reed.
before she died.
Taken home from her other personality.
The question
Dr.
now
Reed.
is what happened between the time she was taken until the car accident.
Right.
Once we know that, we should finally... Little guy.
All right.
You might want to.
A new tool.
Prepared.
It's not the most appropriate gift for a lady.
Dildor!
Dildor the Destroyer is back.
Aluminum powder for finding fingerprints.
Oh, great.
This actually would have been really helpful in the first case, fuckwit.
Yeah.
Spread the powder anywhere that looks suspicious and
I
shine.
like the idea that a Dalek is following
Alright.
her named Dildor. And he's like, I will find evidence.
Exterminate and vibrate.
Vibrate.
Let's go to her room. Careful, don't get Shelley Brooks syndrome on you.
It's contagious. I'm glad she's dead. She had that awful show. I think it was called Mars.
Oh. I like that show, actually.
I don't know anything about that show.
I've been watching it on Amazon Prime. Prime.
For free?
Yeah, for free.
No, for asterisk free.
Well, I get the free shipping too, so.
For asterisk free.
Which considering some
Fingerprints
of the fucking...
on the box where you found the drugs? Around that
Well, I
area?
already have the pill box.
I mean, just like in that general area.
Well, I just gotta make like Ace Ventura.
Yes.
And just put the dust on fucking everything. Damn, not a single clue.
Not one damn
Clue.
Alright, how about now? You're doing too fast.
No, you should just feel that.
It was the window. What about her mirror?
It was the wall.
The main mirror.
Well, I'm working on it. Hang on.
Listen, we don't have all day. That's not the mirror at all.
Oh, wait, I'm trying
Do you know what a mirror is?
I know what a mirror is. Give me a second here.
Hang on, that's a door. I know that they get confused. They're confusingly similar. There's the mirror, yeah. See?
There, you fucking happy
the guy,
now?
the man in the mirror is speaking to you. He says,
I'm looking at a man in the mirror.
why would he say that about himself?
I'm asking him to change his ways.
Okay, this is bullshit. Why is nothing reacting? Are you spraying the ASL or are you spraying the fingerprint stuff?
Bring the fingerprint stuff. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah, okay. Like the light or that really comfortable looking thing on the ground? The killer got comfortable here
Come on.
and he hung out. Well, there don't have any fingerprints on the floor.
Well, we don't know that. Hello.
Wait a second. That's not fingerprints.
These are all the same fingerprints.
Those aren't
They
fingerprints!
belong to the victim.
How is that a fingerprint?
Now, why would she leave so many fingerprints?
This doesn't make any sense.
She was the alien.
She's doing handstands again.
Oh my god! James, the hits were all there. We checked the windows. We checked the walls. Till the sweat dripped down my balls. And then all these bitches crawled.
She's pushing up the walls.
Skeet, motherfucker. Skeet, goddamn.
No, she's pushing up the walls in 0G.
Oh, dang. I still... They peaked themselves with the mirror universe.
I was gonna say, that's the only way to escape the mirror, the mirror dimension, right?
Yep, the mirror universe.
Was it mirror universe?
It's a mirror universe.
0G in there.
Doing handstands. Wearing handstand shoes.
They're all stupid.
They're all
They're
dumb.
overdoing it now.
Yep.
Don't they know they have 3 more cases they have to write bullshit about?
Yep.
The prints indicate she was heading toward...
The window?
The door.
Is that... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm looking
Yep.
at the picture
To
now.
the room's entrance. What's underneath?
Underneath the mat.
Is it more Drogas?
Nothing.
Nothing here, which means...
Oh, no. How can I find it?
Not
Try
that.
the other one, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Gotta be something going on here.
Oh.
There we go. Ooh.
It just doesn't work sometimes.
Just as I thought.
Was this room watertight somehow? Because it ends right there.
These are
Or
blood.
did they just clean the shit out of that spot?
They must be
Veronica
considered
vomited
acts
into the
of
door.
fraud. These bloodstains must have been caused by...
The truck.
The blood that she vomited. The truck came to her room. It was stalking her. It was like an 80s slasher movie about a truck.
No, remember? You didn't think I would find you?
The amount of blood here is
You
more
stupid
than they
bitch!
report to most people. But there's something odd about these bloodstains. Blood is a liquid. It should, if there was one reason for bloodstains to be shaped like this, it would have to be
The door was closed.
Veronica was painting with it. Why is that always the default?
Yay! Dripping blood.
That means I'm the victor.
The door was closed when Veronica was vomiting blood. That's why the blood.
So let's recreate the crime scene a little bit.
I will eat a poison until I can vomit blood as well.
Oh my.
Now in the same condition as it was.
What the
when
fuck?
There's like claw marks on the door?
Yeah, that's not good.
Then that means
Fingerprints.
just do both.
Oh, you can't
Hang
do
on.
both. No, it's the blood. It's gotta be the blood.
Gotta be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yucky.
Yeah, her fingers.
Ew.
Her fingers got all fucked up.
Inside the scratch
Scratch
marks,
marks? Damn.
looking at the shape and location of these scratches, they are
They're scratching.
Punching. Biting.
Then the music gets eerie, and suddenly I don't want to be in a closed room anymore.
yes. These are traces that someone had clawed at the door.
Like she
On
couldn't
top
get
of
out.
that,
Yeah.
It was done with such desperation that their own nails cracked.
Oh no, she died in here.
Yeah.
Like for real. Then her parents covered it up or something.
Yep.
Or somebody else covered
We gotta
it
get
up.
the fuck out of here. I'm not comfortable in this room
time
anymore.
to leave.
It's time for me to go.
Kimishima was planning her alone time in here. She's like, maybe not this time. Maybe this is not appropriate.
I have to go alphabetize my chairs.
That's my favorite. Did you make that up right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ask him about that bullshit. Or combine it with the other
Yeah.
bullshit. The one to the left of it.
These blood
Oh, no,
stains were
okay.
the door was closed when Veronica vomited blood. That,
Thus-
along with the scratch, there's just
I don't like the story, Jim.
Yeah, she was locked in. This is the real locked room mystery.
Yeah, why is the...
Apparently the real monster was man.
Yes.
That's literally the tagline for True Detective.
Leaving here.
Wow.
Right
know that.
It's on the DVD
Unable
box. I'll
to
show you
open the
because it looks
door.
rad.
She lost a lethal amount of blood and died right here.
Man is the
Cruelest
animal.
animal. Oh, dang.
So
That's
yeah,
a boss-ass case.
it is. It's nice. You'll notice all this like fake ass like old effect
Yep.
burning and stuff. I like that.
She wasn't kidnapped and killed. She was locked in the room somehow.
She was left to
Fingerprints on floor.
We can deduce the victim's
Yep.
condition within this room by putting these facts together. Veronica was crawling on the floor.
What was she doing down there?
Because of the mysterious.
She couldn't stand because of her disease.
It sapped her strength.
She couldn't stand for it. It'll never stand.
It'll never stand.
She
It was
had
too
a
big.
marker from
It'd
the
never stand.
inside
Yeah.
this room.
Solid.
There was an immigration building like 5,000
Like
feet
10,000 feet in the air, yeah.
Yeah, for her disease.
That explains the immigration booth 10,000 feet in the air.
Fractured finger. Fractured finger and
Will
death.
you look at this finally?
Do something for me, little guy.
Please, for fuck's sake, look at the finger finally.
I just need to know if this.
This must have happened while she was still alive. Take a look at this area here.
Oh, okay.
You can see where it started healing.
Great. I thought as much.
No, that's not good.
Okay, well at least it's not some bullshit where like that would have solved the case if you would have looked at it
Oh, yeah.
sooner,
There's
yeah.
no knowing yet if this.
Just
is
like no.
it's like-
I
it's
want to
the-
see a finger. It's gross.
It's like that murder mystery trope where like
Yep.
you overlook something early on in the case
Yep.
and at the end you're like, oh, if only I had looked at this at the beginning.
Yep. Postmortem
Every
fracture.
time I see her pillbox, it looks like a smoke detector.
Yeah.
You only got those 3 left?
True.
There we go.
There we go.
Hospital link.
Sheriff, the victim's hospital record.
He's been to the hospital since.
How many months ago
Oh,
did
dang
she
it.
begin going to the hospital? That I do not know.
I thought it was 6 months, but for a
Going
month
to
before she died.
For a month before she died, so it would have happened
2 months ago, yeah, because she died a month ago.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
math.
Oh, they're making you do math.
Oh, calculus. Fuck, we're already having trouble. Fuck.
50, damn it.
It's
Fuck.
been 4 years.
Yes.
2 months
The
ago.
month before her death, now the parents' hospital records say they've been visiting the hospital since.
A month ago?
No. It's been probably 2 months, I thought.
For her parents?
And now you got me doubting myself. Because I thought the link was that they'd been going to the hospital since like the same time. Yep.
Yeah, also 2 months ago, and stopped after a month ago.
Yep.
Oh, 2. And then to the finishing
But it's
blow.
good to verify and
Yeah.
doubt myself,
Also
I
true.
suppose.
It's good to doubt yourself, Jim.
Yes, Veronica was
You
both
especially,
migraine
particularly,
hallucinations
singularly, specifically.
Look, see? I told you I was going to solve the shit out of this case.
So far.
Before the victim was found dead. An
Oh, the wife's
to be sure.
Or the murderer, whichever.
Connection.
Hello. Big doctors.
Bizarre coincidence.
According to the charts, the victim's symptoms were migraines, hallucinations, mood swings, vomiting blood.
Most importantly, increased aggression.
You don't, but if you want to, that's
James, it turns out this girl was way more violent than we thought.
How violent? Was she a sumo wrestler?
Her conditions must have worsened severely a month before
That's
his
how much
death.
fudge Scarlett bought me.
Oh, damn.
So that's why you're.
By the way, I am sorry I forgot your present.
No, you're fine.
Here, feel this. Or feel the weight. Fudge.
Can you feel
That's
the
fudge.
love tonight? A lot of fudge.
So Phil got me
In
this
addition to
jacket,
that
and
is the
Scarlett got me that
fracture.
fudge.
That's a common injury when
all the
people, on
Christmas
the other hand,
cookies
the
to it.
parents' injuries.
I guess.
So the link we can draw from this is that
She's
she
a
was
vampire.
she was hitting her
You
parents.
guys have fun. I might have to run to Walmart for some supplies whenever I'm done.
Okay.
Do what you want.
So she might have injured her hand from hitting the shit out of her parents.
Oh, she was beating her parents?
Yep,
Right.
because of her aggression from her condition.
Both the
What is her
victims-
condition?
They show that
Shelley Brooks syndrome. I don't fucking
What is that,
know.
fucking vampirism?
Nailed it. We solved the case. Time for our Danganronpa style breakdown.
I was gonna say, that doesn't really explain how she got to the bridge. Did she hit them so hard that she rebounded 8 kilometers to the bridge?
Oh!
That's a hell of a right hook. That's a fucking falcon punch.
Yep. Newton's third law on the Falcon Punch gets him every time.
It is amazing that Newton thought ahead to include
Yep.
Captain Falcon,
Let's
an early 90s Nintendo character.
Alright, let's piece this shit together.
Boo doo 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 doo
A
doo.
woman's skeleton was
A woman's skeleton found 50 kilometers downriver from the city.
Jim, did you know there's a skeleton inside each of us?
No, that's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
Her name was Veronica Cage. She was 23 years old. And she was suffering from some sort of illness.
Are you pretending to be Kibi
But not like the ableist kind. And it caused her severe pain along with mental instability.
When she couldn't go on,
She snapped and turned violent.
Violet? Like a pretty purple color?
This card shows the truth of that emotional state. Veronica had become incredibly aggressive recently.
Her hand?
And the evidence for that is
Veronica's violence?
Veronica's violence.
That's stupid.
Her broken fucking hand is evidence that she was a huge asshole to her parents.
Whoa! Calm
She
down,
frequently,
Veronica.
no, she beat the shit out of them.
That's not
Is
cool.
what happened. It's not cool, but that's ableist to say, James. She was sick. She couldn't control it.
this card shows evidence of that finding.
Fuck that.
She had an attack of her disease when she died, and the evidence of that is her sudden attack.
God damn it, these are really bad.
There were traces of blood at her room's entrance.
Mirror smash. She was writhing on the floor. She could not
She
stand.
writhed in agony about the
It
room.
would never stand. Her heels were too high. It'd never
Those
stand.
are some really bad.
It'd never stand. Back me up on this, cat.
Eventually, her strength gave out and she collapsed.
Cat is attacking the couch
She used
instead.
The cat's having an attack right now.
To leave the room. However, her one final wish was left unanswered.
Mm-hmm.
This card speaks to that sad truth.
She never left.
She attempted to leave the room, but she was locked the fuck in.
Because she was grounded.
Told you, it'd never stand.
Oh no, I fell down and hurt my tummy.
But she died there. And the culprits carried her.
I just
body.
love the idea of they're like, she's like,
So
let me
we're
out.
getting to the truth of this case. Are you seeing what happened here?
Oh yeah. Well, I just like the idea that she's like, let me out, and then she dies, and their parents like open the door and just hit the fuck out of her face with the door.
Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly
The earring
what?
caught on something while she was being carried.
Most likely a mirror
She
shard.
was already dead when the earring was.
Someone from the mirror universe grabbed it. Hey, cat.
I need this for reasons.
Likely her death
As a man of science, it is my duty.
To find and kill this earring.
leave the room to hide any signs she was there. But whoever cleaned the room had poor eyesight.
Probably being punched in the face.
Poor eyesight. No, that's literally what happened, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Among the mirrors.
I remember,
Yeah, you remember that?
The body had to be hidden as well.
but instead they dropped it on a road.
Their plan was to throw the body off a bridge.
So here's my
It
question.
was away.
Yep.
Why did they cover this up?
But they were scared off by a pair of oncoming headlights.
You'll see.
I want to know why they're covering up this
Bad
disease
back,
when they
big
were
mountain
suffering
pregnancy.
too, whatever. Oh, she's sleepy.
Those headlights belonged to the blue truck. The driver could not avoid the body and ran over her.
So far, everyone in this case is the
driver
worst
believed he had
asshole.
killed her
Yeah.
and dumped the
Like the hit and run guy, the parents, her,
Ironically,
Kimishima, Dave.
the culprits were
That girl, the cat.
Yeah.
proof that
Cat
she was
scratched
already
her.
dead when Runner-
Notice I called him Dave, as in Dave Wittenberg,
God. She was already dead when she ran over.
even though it's what Yuri
Hiding a
Lowenthal.
corpse is a crime, but the driver wasn't the murderer.
I think the trucker might have been Troy
The ones
Baker too.
responsible are those who locked her away to die.
So he didn't hide the body;
Nope.
She sought
he
help,
disposed of it.
not knowing that none would ever come.
So I have someone to eat.
Trade
Her
me
last
a stool.
words
Yeah.
are the
How will the stool help me? Oh, you're eating over there.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm the one playing, James, so I need this. And her last desperate...
It's also way more comfortable. So
And that brings to light the truth of her last desperate words.
Oh, I see. They
Yep.
let her die.
They let
She
her
was a
die.
bitch.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if they would have been able to help her, but
Yeah.
the intent is what's important. Did you hear
No,
that?
they held the door shut. They locked her in.
Well, they could have
Yeah.
they could have technically locked the door and been doing something else.
Yeah.
I don't know what the dead want, but the truth.
But yeah, did you hear that, audience? Intent is important. If you choose to do something, you chose to do it.
Life's
So she's gonna visit them both. She's gonna pay them a visit and ask them why. Hey, come on!
Why you gonna be like this? Ding dong, motherfuckers.
Ding dong, justice calling!
What brings you here?
Oh, I don't know.
died in suffering.
Couple of daughter-killing assholes.
I thought you were gonna say a couple daughter killings.
She struggled, she shouted, and she clawed at her door. She tried to escape so terribly that her own nails tore off.
Well, she
Why
just
couldn't
had
you
like
open the door?
little patience.
We had no choice. We wanted her to be happy. We wanted her to be normal. We never thought this would...
Her death may have been inescapable.
Hey, get out of the tree. Stop ruining Christmas here in January.
You defiled her death in order to protect yourselves. That can never be forgiven.
She just shoots him in the head. Boom, boom.
Criminal negligence, bitch!
That's what it is.
Yep. Nailed ya. So she's gonna hang out in the dead person's room for a little bit.
When death came to you, did you suffer?
I think that's pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah. Did you not look at the door?
What about your fucking psychic cell phone message?
Yeah. Did you remember anything from this case?
I wonder what happened here. Oh,
Your
Yo, it's the jelly
Jelly worm,
worm,
yeah.
Let me
God.
ask you a question.
Stealing more jokes.
How long
Yo.
will you have until my flame goes out?
I wouldn't word it like that, but
A year, at best. Maybe 6 months.
been a little while since then.
It's
Yeah.
Yuri Lowenthal again.
Well, yeah, he played Dr. Styles.
Doctor.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
Dr. Styles
God
talking.
damn it.
Kimishima, the helicopter's here to take you to the lab.
He just plays everyone.
Yep. Well, they already had him, you see.
Jim, do they even have 6 voice actors for this game? I'm not sure.
They do, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, CRS-01, we've been over this. We're thinking he's Matthew Mercer.
I think they only have...
Say! Something here.
Rosalia?
Rosalia or something, yeah. Rosalia.
Rosalia. What is this? Someone's name?
It's not my name.
Kimishima.
Shut up,
Right up there.
nerd.
Yes, I'm fine. I'll be right down.
That's weird.
I don't know about this at all. I don't know what this is.
I don't.
What is
I
this?
sure don't.
You sure don't. You don't remember.
I would never know anything about that.
Why would you know? Why would you know? James said.
Alright, that case is a little bit shorter.
That's okay though, because this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, it is.
So, 2 down, 3 to go. Oh, God.
We can do this, James. That went pretty well. As long as we do exactly what we did this time and pay attention, we'll be okay.
We have to pay attention?
We've been paying attention.
What is this, fucking high school? Wait.
James, I teach high school. They don't fucking pay attention.